Hi everyone, it's Susanna from Fiesta Ottawa. Welcome to part 2 of part 3, where we're going to explore everything you need to know about selecting the right tabletop ware for your event. Whether you're hosting the informal dinner, the family gathering, the family reunion, or a wedding or a corporate event, it could be casual or formal, like I said. It could be anything in between. The right tabletop setup can elevate your dining experience, and here's what you can expect. Let's move on to the next point. Make your choice. Is it formal or informal? That decision will impact a little bit of what you will choose moving forward with your tabletop selections. Let's start off with plates. Do you want round plates, square plates? Do you want decor on your plates? Do you want plain plates? These are all play a factor as far as pricing is concerned, and of course overall look. Here at Fiesta, our most common is our plain basic plate because it has the best price point. Our square plates do go out fairly often as well. However, they are a significantly heavier plate and their price point is a little bit higher as well. The glassware, we have a ton of different glasses to choose from. We have several different wine glasses, multi-purpose glasses. We have champagne flutes, champagne coupes. We have the Tom Collins or the highball or the lowball for the whiskey. We have some tumblers, and like I said, 4 or 5 different wine glasses. Best thing is always come into the showroom and take a look at them. We have 2 different cutlery styles that are in the stainless steel, and then we have a third style that has a gold trim on it. Of course, there is a price difference. The gold trim is more. It is a hand wash item. It cannot go through the dishwasher, so it is manual labor to keep it clean, which reflected in the price. For when you're selecting, I highly recommend that you come in and visit us in our showroom. We can choose the plate because they're on display in our showroom. All the glasses are on display in the showroom. You can choose your glasses and your cutlery style as well as your plate style all in one shot. The big thing with glassware is, even though you can see it online, the difference is that the images are not all in the same ratio. So just because the image is the same size doesn't mean the glass is actually the same size. So we have lined them all up for you so you can see the different heights and the styles. Your tabletop colors will vary greatly depending on your event. Weddings seem to be very either neutral or color oriented depending on the color the bride has chosen. Corporate events tend to be more black and white or ivory with potentially a pop of color. As an example, if corporate events are having a Christmas party, they might choose red or green linen or a white linen with red and green napkins. They may add a runner in red or green just to tie in the Christmas colors. Colors for New Year's are often gold, silver related on top of black versus white. Weddings depends on the season, right? It just depends what time of the year you're getting married and what are the popular colors of this year. Common colors that stay consistent are the neutrals, navies, the blacks, the whites. Trying out the colors on the showroom table is highly recommended because we would obviously like you to be very happy the day of your event. So we do recommend visiting us and letting us help you set up your table in our showroom. You can have add-ons on top of your tables. You can add potentially some wood discs to the middle of the table if you're having a rustic event. There are decorators out there that can get some charger plates for you. We no longer carry them because they've all been ruined. We used to carry the acrylics. We've stopped. Now there are decorators out there that do have the glass and the acrylic. We can definitely get you connected with them. The runners are a big thing, is bringing that color to the table, adding a table runner through the middle of the table or an overlay to cover a good portion of the top of the table are another choice for bringing in more colors. It's all about the personal touches. Last but not least, your cutlery, your layout, how you want it arranged. Do you want it all rolled up in a napkin? Do you want a specific way on the table? Do you want it laid out a certain way? Do you want the napkin folded a certain way? Do you want the napkin stuffed in a glass? These are all different options. I honestly, sincerely recommend go online, do Google searches, Pinterest. It doesn't matter where you look. There are so many setup choices already shared online. Find the one that you like best. save that image, bring it into our showroom, and we'll be able to pull the items from our warehouse and bring it to the showroom to see if that's exactly what you would like and if that is a look you really like. Pictures can be deceiving, which is why we recommend visiting us and giving it a try. It is an interactive showroom for a reason, so that we know you could be happy with your final and end result. I invite you to like and subscribe so you know when the next video will come out, and we look forward to seeing you in our showroom. This is Susanna from Fiesta Ottawa. Make it a great day.